Dear beloveds, come on in. Hey, it's been a minute, but we back up in it. Listen, God has spiritually been working in me. We've been in that spiritual kitchen and just been cooking. Baby, let me tell you something. These sermons that I'm gonna be throwing out, they're gonna be hot, baby. They're gonna be hot. God has really been just working with me in that spiritual kitchen. We've been just reminiscing, giving revelation on some things that been going on. Man. Stay tuned. Stay tuned, all right? But this morning, I want to speak about the power of silence, y'all. The power of silence. Ooh, man, what y'all know about that silence, okay? A lot of people think that having words to say in a certain tone to say it makes you strong. In some cases, words are needed, but in others, silence is key. Amen. Silence is key because, see, silence has a beautiful meekness to it. It shows intelligence, integrity, and dignity, okay? Most things left unsaid can be heard louder than any words put together. A reserved person is a prudent person who understands the significance and the value of silence. 3 scriptures that display the morals of silence and the strength of quietness. Proverbs 17:28 states, even a fool who keeps silent is considered wise. When he closes his lips, he is deemed intelligent. Even a fool know that. Even a fool knows when it just be like, all right, because see, we ain't going nowhere. We still at the same point we started at. I'm done. Okay, because see, you gotta look at it. It's so many people in the world that are opinionated. They operate in the spirit of rightfulness, pridefulness. They judgmental, all that stuff. Arrogant. Let me tell you something. Do yourself a favor. Don't argue with them people. Don't, because what's the point? What's the point? Isaiah 30:15. And quietness and trust is your strength. Sometimes, just being quiet and not saying what your flesh and your emotions want to say, you have already won the fight. You have already won the fight. You have already won the victory. Ecclesiastes 3:7. Ooh, this should have been number 1, y'all, but we're going to ride with it. We're going to roll with it, okay? There is a time to keep silent and a time to speak. Let me give you some scenarios. And these some scenarios that really got this whole sermon started. Seriously, I'm telling you, I've been cooking with God. I'm telling you. Let me tell you. Let me throw some out here. That coworker that keep on lying on you and spreading rumors about you, trying to get a reaction out of you and sabotage you, hush. Hush. That's where Ecclesiastes 3:7 come in. There's a time to keep silent and a time to speak. Number 2. Ooh, this gonna get dirty here. Number 2. God, I thought he or she was the one. But now I see that person's true colors. They talking to me all crazy. God, they talking to me all crazy, acting like I'm replaceable, acting like I ran up after them. What? God, can I say a 1, a 2, and a 3? God, like, hush. Ecclesiastes 3:7. Hush. Lord, and this one hit y'all. This may be a little one for somebody, but this is a big one for me. Lord, I had a rough day at work. I just want to go home and relax and eat that piece of cake that I hid in the vegetable dish, Lord, and way in that corner. I just want to go home and eat that. Get home. Ava done ate it. My daughter. I'm like, Lord, have mercy. And I'm ready to go off. I'm ready to go off. And God said, hush. Because you know what? It's not going to be all about that cake. You're going to take your whole day, that piece of cake and all this going to come together. And you're going to take everything on that girl. Hush. And you know what? It worked out for your good too. You ain't need that piece of cake anyways. I told you not bad in there. I told you before I got in that line. Listen. Hush. Because at the end of the day, y'all, it is beauty in silence. Okay? Silence is golden, y'all. Every action doesn't need a reaction. Okay? And when we react, 9 out of 10 is going to start with words first. Okay? So until next time, y'all, be blessed.